Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your body.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you about the perfect week and how God keeps blessing me.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. No matter what you're going through, let's chat. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Girl, you know I'm here for you. Let's chat.
Please take the time to read this disclaimer, for it pertains to this YouTube channel. Everything within this YouTube channel is solely my opinion, my thought, my commentary. Please take the time to read this disclaimer. It is not the gospel. You know, we definitely have opinions and thoughts, but it is not always the gospel. Hey, honey. Hey, it is your girl, Miss Leda, and I am back with yet another video. So, guys, today's video, we are going to be talking about the difference between Mexico courtroom and the U.S. courtroom. Are y'all ready to get into this video? Let's get into it, honey.
Now listen, I done came to work to put the little Christmas tree up at the little job and stuff. But I wanted to just say this real quick. What is taking y'all asses so long to lock them motherfuckers up that killed that girl over there in Cabo? Now they black now. Y'all don't normally take this damn long to lock up black folk. Okay? Now come on, FBI and CIA and immigration, just like y'all came up in these hotels and got all these little immigrants and sent their asses back to their countries. Now we can't get rooms clean. Go get them motherfuckers and send their asses back to Cabo so they can face charges for killing that girl. Come on now. Click, click, click. It's time to lock them up. They black. Y'all know y'all don't waste time locking up black folk. Stop playing. We got y'all back on this one. Go get them.
Yes, honey, go get them. Go get them. But first, let's learn what a Mexican trial is like, okay?
Prosecutor investigated with the help of policemen, and the evidence that they gathered, for example, statements from witnesses were written down, and those written statements were produced in trial, and they had the value of evidence.
The judge made his decision primarily based on those written statements. There was almost no examination and cross-examination of witnesses before a judge, like in a U.S. trial. Award-winning 2008 documentary, Presumed Guilty, brought international attention to the problems in Mexico's justice system, thanks largely to a husband and wife team of lawyers who exposed the lack of transparency and arbitrariness. The new criminal trial system will only be used for state crimes in Mexico. Federal crimes will continue to be tried under the old system.
So Mexico has what they call Napoleonic code system, which means there will not be a trial by jury like here in the U.S. So with that being said, all documentation is presented to a judge. The judge then makes a decision, and he will send various documents back and forth to the attorneys. Everything is written. Everything is written. Big difference from the U.S. Another difference is Mexico lawyers do not have to pass the bar. They do have to go to school. However, they go to school for 5 years. But once they are done, they can be licensed practitioners after that. They do not have to pass a bar. Period. Now, the Napoleonic Code is basically from France. And most Latin areas have picked up the Napoleonic Code for law. Again, a judge is the sole determiner in regards to what happens to the person who they are prosecuting in their in their country. So guys, no arrests have been made at this time. Let me say again, no arrests have been made at this time. However, I am trying to give you the facts in regards to what to expect, because it will not be a jury trial when it comes to dealing with Mexico. So guys, y'all stay tuned. I will definitely keep you updated in this case. So let me also say, with me using my deductive reasoning, I can only conclude that Dejanay Jackson is the person who they are going to be picking up, because the video has circulated all throughout the U.S. and now to Mexico, and Dejanay is the only person seen on the video footage causing any physical harm to Shanquilla Robinson. She is the direct threat in that video. So they did say that it was an individual who went on the trip and basically made reference to that actual video. The only video footage that has been seen at this time is the video footage with Dejanay Jackson beating on Shanquilla Robinson. So stay tuned, because we definitely will tell you guys more as more becomes available. Okay, so y'all want Miss Leda's opinion. When it pertains to the Cabo 6, I hope that they realize that the statements that they provided the police with will now be used against them, because those statements will be presented to a judge. And each statement that they write is going to be a difference from the first one, from the last one, because they have to remember the lie that they told, or they finally have to come out with the truth. So at this point, I believe, and this is solely my belief, I believe that Dejanay Jackson is the person who they have now picked up. And Miss Jackson is the person that they picked up because she was the one who was a direct threat to Shanquilla Robinson based upon the video that was produced. There has not been a video that has been authenticated in regards to Winter Donovan body slamming her. We have knowledge that there is a second video. However, that video has not been authenticated to say, hey, this is for fact not a made-up video. This is a legit video. It came from this individual or one of the individuals who were on the trip. I have been told that there are a couple videos floating around in regards to Winter Donovan. But again, these videos have not been authenticated like the one with Dejanay. And so one can only conclude that Dejanay is the person who the Interpol is trying to pick up at this time, because she was a direct threat. And she chose to send that video out to various people as if it was something that was comical or funny, her fighting and jumping on her so-called friend. So right now, I can only tell you from deductive reasoning on my behalf that I believe that Dejanay Jackson is the person who they have picked up in relations to this case. Well, guys, that is the end of this video. As always, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And as always, bye, honey, bye. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your tired feet.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me.